Dr. Darian's back, and we're talking about something I think people don't think of heat as something that can kill you, but there are a lot of deaths from heat every year.
A significant amount, and there's a new study from JAMA. It's a large peer-reviewed journal, and it looks at the rate of death from heat going back into the 1990s up until today, and they found some concerning statistics. For example, they found that the rate of death secondary to heat increased by more than 60% when you look at the 1990s to 2023, and we get these hints and these clues from our own correspondent Ginger when she explains that in places like Arizona, they have the highest amount of heat-related deaths. I think it's an important reminder that heat is not to be played with and to be underestimated, and being careful, especially if you have a history of a medical condition.
So what can people do to avoid getting into a situation that could lead to a heat-related death?
You know, I think number one, being cognizant of the weather and thinking about it just like we think about allergies in other seasons, and making sure that you're not outside in those hottest periods, especially if you're dealing with a prior condition, like if you're dealing with high blood pressure, or if you're dealing with a heart condition. What happens is that just like it takes energy to cool down your house during the hot summer day, it takes energy in your body to keep your body temperature normal. That applies stress on your heart, your lungs, and your kidneys. So being mindful of that, and also I think in terms of what I see in the emergency room, certain medications increase your risk. Like if you're taking blood pressure medications or even medications for depression, that decreases your body's ability to respond to the heat. So being cognizant of that before you step outside.
So it's the stress from the heat that causes your body to have problems?
Exactly, and I think that's why many scientists say that these numbers we just discussed are likely an underestimate. It's likely up to what they say 10,000 deaths associated to heat every year. So something we have to keep paying attention to.
Wow, 10,000 deaths a year. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay smart. That's what Dr. Darian's here for.
Absolutely.
Make us all smarter.